Hey Scorpio, how you doing? I hope you're really well. My name is Diane and this is going to be a career and finances reading for April/May. You are very welcome here, Scorpio. Thank you very much for taking the time to check out the reading. I really appreciate it. And if you feel, called to like and subscribe for me, if it resonates, hopefully it will, I would appreciate that a lot. And I also have a new spiritual life coaching channel called How to Train Your Caterpillar. So if you feel like checking that out for me as well, I would really appreciate that too, Scorps. The link will be in the description box underneath the video if you feel like checking it out. So let's see what's going on for you guys. What's going on for Scorpio? What is going on for Scorpio? Okay, what have we got here? You got the, ooh, very nice. You have the Queen of Pentacles. Very nice. Let's just see what else comes out. You're going to be building something. There's something you're about to start nurturing. Queen of Pentacles energy talks about like being very stable, being very grounded. It could be something where you're going to start working from home. It could be like entrepreneur type stuff, or maybe you're gonna be more in control of your own hours. I feel like it's something that's like your baby you're gonna be doing here. I feel like I didn't shuffle that properly. What else, please, for Scorpio? Let's do that again. We're gonna wait for them to fall. What else for Scorpio, please? What else for Scorpio? Okay, you have the Two of Pentacles. And let's get one more. What else for Scorpio, please? You have the Knight of Swords. So it kind of looks like something's going to happen very fast here, especially you have the Knight of Swords, and then you have the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck here. So the Knight of Swords is usually something happening very quickly. It's kind of a sign to just go for it. I feel like there's something maybe you've had your eye on, something you've been thinking about doing for a while. They're saying go for it. Choose logic over emotions, sudden changes, time to move quickly. Just feel like something's going to happen very fast here. I feel like you're going to make some kind of fast change. With the Two of Pentacles here, you may end up working 2 jobs for a little while here, or like maybe you're going to keep your current job. But maybe there's something like you've been thinking. I feel like this came out for a reading for you recently. Like there was something new you were going to learn. So you might have like your day job, and then at night you might start studying something new, and that's going to lead to something else. Like a side hustle. You might have a side hustle at nighttime or something. I feel like you're about to become very busy. And you have the Queen of Pentacles here. So like I said, that kind of talks about it's definitely a status, like maybe owning your own business, like I said, working for yourself in some way, working from home. People are seeing like there's some kind of practical, very dependable role where you're going to make a lot of money that you're stepping into. It could be something to do with making things beautiful, like it could be something to do with art, or some kind of nurturing job, or something where you're giving advice to people as well. Could be Scorpio. You also have this Ace of Swords here, so I feel like, maybe you don't even know what I'm talking about yet, but there's some kind of, with the Ace of Swords, there's some kind of new idea coming towards you here. And I feel like it's going to come in very fast. I feel like once you get this new idea, you're going to move on it very quickly. Or it could be you've already had the idea and you're going to have some kind of breakthrough, like you're actually going to do something about it, right? But it's something new here. Okay. Yeah, there's something, I think you've been thinking about this for a while. Why doesn't this deck ever focus? This is why I never use this deck, because it doesn't focus. There we go. You have thoughts. I feel like there's something you've been thinking about doing for a while, like setting up your own business, something like this. Something where you're kind of more autonomous, or it's like a level up in some way, but I feel like it's something where you'd be more autonomous. Definitely something you've been thinking about for a while. Okay, what else for Scorpio? Alright, well, you have bad health here. So this has come out underneath the Two of Pentacles, so make sure, I think you're about to become very, very busy. So make sure you're taking time for yourself. Like, make sure you're not working yourself into the ground, because that's something very, very easy to do. Like, you know, if you've kind of got a main job going on and you've got a side hustle at nighttime or something like this, or maybe you're so keen to get this new thing started that you're kind of, you know, you're coming home from work and you're spending like 4 or 5 hours studying or something. Maybe that's too much, right? Don't like work yourself into the ground. It's just a little, I think that's just a little note from Spirit. Yeah, you're going to decide to move on this very, very quickly. Wow. Yep. And at the bottom of the deck you have pathway, so it's some kind of new pathway opening up here, Scorpio. And see how it's all lit up and it's full of butterflies. You know, the butterflies are all about transformation. That's one of the reasons that I named the channel Madam Butterfly, because it's, you know, like a spiritual transformation kind of thing. And it's like it's some kind of new path has been lit up for you by Spirit. Like, they're literally showing you the way. Because when you get this type of inspiration, it's come from Spirit. You know, it's like that little push in the right direction, or sometimes it's a huge kick up the arse. Okay, let me just reshuffle those because that's not sure they were supposed to come out right. What else for Scorpio, please? Okay, you have yes, you have take action, and you have success. Wow. You also have improving health. Maybe you're doing too much at the moment. Like, maybe the job that you're doing at the moment is working you into the ground as well. And it means that you're having kind of bad health here because you have improving health. So I feel like you have some, yeah, definitely make sure, they could be taken two ways. Okay, so make sure with this, whatever's going on, this new thing coming in, you're not going to work yourself into the ground. But also I feel like whatever this new thing is going to be a lot better for your health. Maybe your mental health. But you have yes. Because I feel like, see how she's got the two spheres? I deliberately used spheres there instead of the other word. See how she's got the two spheres? It's like she's trying to make a decision about something. And they're saying like take action. Because that, I always see that as like very similar to the Knight of Swords there that you got. So it's like yes, go for it. Because you're going to have success here. You know, this may have been something that you were thinking about doing for a while, but you were like, oh, I don't know, like it's maybe a bit risky, I don't know if I should do this. They're saying go for it. There's the Queen of Pentacles again. I keep kind of getting this with you, like this is obviously not going to be for everyone, but see with that Six of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles, it's like you're going to be doing something nurturing. So you might want to work with children, you might want to work in the community. There's something, I feel like you're maybe going to be going into something where you're helping people, or it's something you really like doing when you were a kid, maybe. I feel like this is going to happen fast with the Tower. That was crap. Okay. Right, what's going... Jeez, that came out fast. Okay, so you are showing up here as the Eight of Cups. So you're definitely leaving something behind. See how there's that gap in between the cups? It means that this little red man, this little red dude, has kind of taken his cup away somewhere where it wasn't being appreciated, or it wasn't shit. Let me just fix these. It wasn't being appreciated, or you just weren't in the right place, I think, anymore. Like maybe you started off in the right place, or maybe you're kind of you've been worked into the ground with that Two of Pentacles and bad health, so you're making a decision to move on. But whatever it is, you're like, yeah, it's time for me to move on, because I feel like you're not being appreciated. And it's almost intuitively you've been guided towards this new path, because see, the moon is always like intuition, so I feel like you're following your intuition towards something new. Okay, you're blocked by the Page of Cups here, so there's a little bit of fear, because the Page of Cups, you know, the Eight of Cups and the Page of Cups talk about getting on your true path. Okay, so it's like you've started the journey towards this new thing, but with the Page of Cups, there's maybe just a little bit of nerves about putting yourself out there, doing this new thing. There's maybe just a little bit of nerves, because I feel like you already know what this is. There's just like a little bit of nerves, like about putting yourself out there. Or you're wondering if this is really your true path. I would say yes. I would say yes, it is. There's the Knight of Swords again. You're moving very, very fast, whatever you're doing. And I see the Hanged Man here. So it's like you've been thinking about this for a while, and now it's like all of a sudden things start moving. Jeez. Okay, Seven of Swords. And I just saw the moon there as well. So yeah, I really feel like you're in some kind of job where you've maybe been overworked or something like that, or it's not good for your mental health, or I don't know, maybe you're doing a job where it's hurting your back or something, like something to do with your health. But I feel like with maybe the Two of Pentacles, like there's been I don't know, you're being really worked into the ground or something. But with the Seven of Swords and the moon, you're moving away from subconscious fears and anxieties, like which have been stopping you from following this dream. And I feel like it is a dream, and I feel like with this Four of Cups here, the Knight of Cups, you know, I feel like it's something maybe you've resisted for a while. Like you've always kind of had this notion of doing this thing, but you've been too reserved to do it, you know what I mean? Because you're worried it wasn't going to work out. Which is fair, you know, worrying is a normal thing. We have the Death card here, which is you. Yeah, there's something new that wants to come in, and something has to end in order for it to come in. I feel like it's something that would really, this new thing is really something that would put you in your power. Like I think it's something you're really good at. You have the Two of Wands in the past position here. Right. With this with the King of Cups here, it could be something, I feel like there's some Scorpios that watch this that have Libra in their chart or something like that, because it's quite, I feel like there's always a bit of an overlap with the Scorpio and the Libra readings, because this is quite similar to Libra. But I feel like there's always been this creative thing, or maybe it's healing, or it's a spiritual thing, or like you want to work for a charity or something like this that you've always wanted to do. Like you might have very pronounced psychic gifts or something like that you've always wanted to do something with, but I feel like in the past you just didn't want to take that, you just didn't want to make that move. And recently as well, you may have recently found out that you had these psychic gifts, or you may have recently found out how good you were at this creative thing, and it kind of made you think like, I should do something with this, but I'm not sure what to do. You may still be in that energy where you're kind of like, oh, I'm not entirely sure where I'm going, because this Eight of Cups energy is like, you know, it's the moon, it's not the sun, so he's being lit. You know, the moon, you can't see anything, right? So you're kind of being guided by intuition, but still, you're still going, you know, so you've definitely started it. And you know, this, see how he's taken that little cup away, and there's the Page of Cups kind of holding it out. So you're maybe kind of worried that people are not going to want this creative thing that you have, or this psychic gift that you have. Tell me about the near future for Scorpio, please. Tell me about the near future for Scorpio. I would definitely just watch with overworking yourself in the future with this as well, okay? Yeah, Two of Pentacles. Like, don't try and do everything all at once, because I feel like you're very, very excited about this, and there's like, you're moving very fast. But think more in terms, you know, like marathon, not sprint. Like, don't kill yourself doing it, you know what I mean? Tell me about the near future for Scorpio, please. Tell me about the near future for Scorpio. Wow, you have the Ten of Cups. Look at that. That's your near future. And you have the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So, listen, you're going to be very happy, okay? Very, very soon. So you're making the right choice here, okay? What is the advice for Scorpio, please? Could be something to do with communication. What's the advice for Scorpio, please? Six of Swords. You're definitely, they want you to know that you're definitely, like, what you're doing is the right thing to do, okay? They want you to leave this behind, whatever it is you're doing. What is the advice for Scorpio, please? The Emperor. So, there is a need to be organized here, alright? And you have the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So, the best thing that you can do, don't get into this mindset of, I don't know if people are going to want what I'm selling, okay? Don't allow yourself to undermine yourself, okay? And if you have no one around you that's going to be your cheerleader, Scorpio, then you be your cheerleader. You have to do it, okay? Because, and you know what else? Don't tell anyone. If that's possible, just don't tell people what you're doing, because it doesn't give them a chance to get their toxic energy in and be like, oh, I don't think you should be doing that. That's kind of risky, because people that say that kind of stuff to you are the ones that never do anything. So just ignore that shit, right? I mean, I'm not saying do something crazy, you know, because that's what I'm about to say here. Like, with the Emperor, they're saying there's a need to be structured about this, like organized, logical, like get your ducks in a row. It's a weird phrase, but like get everything in order, right? Because I do feel there's like you're going to be moving very quickly, but you also need to be organized in what you're doing and think things through. But with the Emperor and the Nine of Pentacles, have faith in yourself that this is what you're supposed to be doing, because you know it's what you're supposed to be doing. You've obviously been guided towards it. They're telling you here that it's the right thing to do. You know, not like, don't be afraid, don't be scared that you're not good enough, okay? Yeah, you've definitely been guided with the Star. And you have the Nine of Cups here with the Knight of Cups. So it's like you're putting yourself out there artistically or creatively in some way, or spiritually. You're going to be very happy, okay? You have, this is, you know, the Star and the Nine of Cups. This is some kind of wish fulfillment here. Tell me about the outcome for Scorpio. Page of Wands. So there's some kind of, oh my god. Okay, there's some kind of new idea. Page of Wands. If you've not had the idea yet, I feel like you have though. The idea is going to take off very, very quickly. There may also be some communication coming in here. That with the Page of Wands and the Eight of Wands, I'm not sure how this would apply to everybody's situation. Obviously people have different situations. Like, there's some kind of, it's either a communication that you've been waiting for, or it's like some kind of offer that's coming in, or it's some kind of idea that you've had that's going to break through very quickly. And I feel like it's new. I feel like you've not been doing it that long, but I feel like you're going to have success very quickly. You have the Ace of Swords twice. So it's either communication that you've been waiting for, or it's like a job offer coming in, or if you're trying to build something independently, it's like a breakthrough, right? Like a very, very fast breakthrough. I feel like this is gonna take off very quickly. That's what I think they're saying about this Two of Pentacles. Like, don't work yourself into the ground, because it can be so easy to burn out. Your cards are flying out. You have the Six of Pentacles here with the Knight of Pentacles. So the Six of Pentacles, again, it can mean a couple of things. I'm kind of getting two groups of people here. Like, for some of you, this is a promotion. Like, you're going to be doing something new, and it's going to be a pay rise, and you're going to have more authority. Like, it's a level up. And it's going to be very stable with the Knight of Pentacles. Like, there's someone coming towards you with a very stable offer of a promotion or something, like a level up that you've been waiting for. For others of you, this is whatever this new venture is, it's going to make you more money. And it's going to be stable. Like, it's going to be a stable amount of money coming in for you. Wow. Clarify this Ten of Cups, please. That's too many. Clarify this Ten of Cups, please. The Devil. Do not overthink this. Alright? Do not work yourself into the ground. I feel like some of you that are watching this, I don't know if you're prone to being a bit of a workaholic or something, but I don't know if this is just because you're going to love what you do so much. Again, with the Ten of Cups, it could be something to do with community. I feel like you're going to be doing something that makes the world a better place. You know, you could be working with families for some of you. You could be working with children. But definitely don't overwork yourself, okay? That's the only thing I see here that may be a bit of a problem for you. The Empress, yep, that was going to be my next question. You're going to have a lot, the money is going to flow to you, okay? It's really important that you don't second guess this, because it's going to take off very fast. Look at that, Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Your ships are about to come in here. Okay, and with the Empress, you know, the Empress represents like abundance, so you're going to have everything you need, and it's going to flow to you very naturally. Don't question it, all right? Don't get in your head, don't question it. Just don't do that, okay? Because that's going to start to block it if you do that. Wow. This is, I don't know what it is you're doing, but I feel like it is something creative or something spiritual, or it's, like I said, charitable, or working in the community or with children or something like this. It's going to happen very fast. Okay, so just make sure you're not working yourself into the ground, and don't be worried, don't be worried about money, because you have the Empress here and you have success. I mean, the Empress does mean abundance. I don't see a lot of pentacles here, but what I do see is you being abundant and being very, very happy. So you will always have enough, all right? You'll have more than enough. With the Empress, things like money, opportunities, like, will just flow to you. You'll be very content. Just make sure you're not overworking yourself, okay? Wow, Scorpio, lucky you. Good for you for taking this chance. So I hope this was a useful reading. Many thanks for watching, Scorpio. If it was useful and it resonated and you feel like liking and subscribing for me, don't forget to do that. And don't forget to check out my new spiritual life coaching channel, how to train your butter. Oh my god, I can't talk. Sorry, Scorpio, my camera cut out while I was babbling. Don't forget to check out the new channel, How to Train Your Caterpillar, my spiritual life coaching channel. I'd appreciate that a lot. So many blessings, Scorpio. Good luck with this. It doesn't look like you're going to need it though. Good luck, many blessings, love and light.